Welcome back. I am Yashwant Dosha, Director of Yani Global Services. Today we are going to speak about the merits and demerits of international education. As every coin has a head and tail, so do the international education also has its own set of merits and demerits. The merits of international education is that you get a global exposure. There is a huge career enhancement. By career enhancement means that even if your career was a little sluggish, you are able to get a springboard to success. Then you are not required to pay any capitation fees which you might have to pay if you are taking an institute in a private institute in India or somewhere else. The fourth is that your academic excellence, because most of the times a good international university will have a degree that is internationally acclaimed. So it is not necessary that you only work in India, you can work globally. So that is a global great advantage to it. Then the campus life is very vibrant. If you have not faced a campus life, very vibrant campus life, so you get a chance for it. And there are people from around the globe. There is a very good health centers, sports facilities, clubs, etc. So the intermingling of the students adds to your personality enhancement also. And finally, if you see that if you compare the cost of the education, then the cost that you're spending in a, say for example, a Central European university is somewhat same what you would be spending in a private university in India. So there isn't much difference between the spending part. The only advice which I would like to give in this is that you should choose very meticulously the institute and the course that you are opting for and the country, because a lot of these Central European countries, New Zealand, Hungary, Czech Republic, Poland, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Estonia, Cyprus, many of these countries are very student friendly. They'll offer you a great program, and the best part is that you get a great hands-on experience with the practicals. So that is a must. As every coin has a head and tail, so do the international education also has its own set of merits and demerits. The demerits of the international education are primarily three in number. The first is that it is an expensive program. But if you compare the expenses part with the private university programs in India, then you will not find much difference. Say for example, if you're spending around, say, 70 lakh rupees for a MBBS program in a Central European university, it would be around 90 lakhs in India. So basically, if you see, it is not an expensive program. But to get the education loan, all the banks have their own requirements. So you need to fulfill those requirements. So the second demerit is that it may not be possible for you to get the entire amount as loan. Usually the banks offer 70 to 60% of the entire amount as loan. And the third demerit is that the process takes a little longer. So if you are wanting to go abroad and pursue a program somewhere in September and October, that is the most popular season for the international students abroad. So you need to start the process somewhere in December or January. So your paper should be ready and your admission process should be ready. Then your admission offer letter has to be attached for the visa process. And the visa process takes a lot of time. So maybe about 2 months or 3 months. It depends from country to country. So these are the 3 points. Number one, the expense part of the international education. The second is the loan criteria, because every bank has its own loan criteria. The number 3 is that it is a longer process. Besides this, the international education part is a feature that is very much beneficial for the students, because currently we are living in a global economy and we are living in a global village. The world is interconnected to each other. So before finalizing your institute, it is always advisable to weigh the merits and demerits of the program and the country and the timing when you are going to pursue the program, and after weighing the merits and demerits, only then finalize it, because this is a longer process and you should be vigilant enough, because this is a one-time investment and the investment should have the best return on investment. Thank you so much and best wishes for a bright and a successful career.